Welcome back. So far, we have configured our organization, built our knowledge base, imported candidate resumes, and created a job description. Now it's time for HireSense to do what it was designed for, intelligently identify the best candidates for a role. In this video, we will see how HireSense automatically matches candidates against a job description using configurable AI scoring, transparent ranking, and fully explainable recommendations. Now let's go to shortlisting. This page displays every approved job description that is available for candidate matching. Each row represents a hiring requirement that can be used to start a new shortlisting process. At the top, recruiters can quickly search for job descriptions by title and filter them using industries, primary skill, or experience bands. Alongside every job description, HireSense also displays the number of shortlisting runs that already have been created for that position. Whenever you are ready to find candidates, simply click Start Shortlisting. For this demonstration, we will shortlist candidate for our Node.js mid-level developer position. So, start shortlisting. This page allows recruiters to define exactly how HireSense should search and rank candidates for the selected job description. At the top, HireSense displays a summary of the selected job description, including the job title, the industry, primary skill, experience band, and creation date, ensuring recruiters always know which role they are configuring. Below that, we define the search criteria and AI matching rules that will be used during the shortlisting process. Let's begin by configuring the shortlist. First, provide a meaningful name for this shortlist run. This makes it easy to identify different recruitment rounds or searches for the same job description in the future. So let's name it Node.js mid-level shortlist 1, as this is our first shortlisting. You can name anything you want. Next, define the shortlist code range. The shortlist code is the final weightage score that HireSense calculates after evaluating every candidate. Below this is the JD Fit score. This score measures how closely a candidate matches the requirements of the job description based on skills, experience, keywords, and semantic relevance. Finally, we have the CV quality score filter. We have already explored this score during candidate management, where HireSense evaluated the overall quality and completeness of every uploaded resume. Together, these filters help recruiters define exactly what quality of candidates should be considered during shortlisting. So, you can change any of them as per your requirement, like 50, 50, 50, or this to 90, anything you want. For this, let's keep 0, 0 to 100 so that we get more ranges of candidates for the demo. So next up we have JD CV matching weights. One of the HireSense biggest strength is that its AI ranking logic is completely configurable. Instead of relying on fixed coding rules, organizations can decide how important each evaluation factor should be. The primary skill define how strongly the candidate's match expertise influences the final score. The secondary skill match and measure how well supporting technologies align with the role. The experience band fit evaluates whether the candidate fall within the required experience range. The keyword relevance compares important technical terms from the job description against the candidate resumes. The semantic similarity uses AI to understand contextually similarity between the resume and the job description even when different wording is used. The job stability considered the candidate's employment history to identify potential job hopping patterns. Finally, the bonus skills rewards candidate who passes additional desirable technologies beyond the mandatory requirements. All these weights are fully configurable, allowing every organization to customize HireSense according to its own hiring strategy. The total weight across all components must always add up to 100%. Next, we have the advanced filters. Beyond AI scoring, HireSense also provides several advanced filters to further refine the candidate search. Recruiters can restrict results to specific experience bands if required. Candidate resume can also be filtered based on their uploaded date. If the same job description has already been used for hiring, previously shortlisted candidates can automatically be excluded to avoid duplicate recommendations. That is from here. Organization can also choose whether candidates with frequent job changes should be included or excluded from the search. Finally, internal notes can be added for future reference. So let's click on Start Shortlisting after this. Once everything has been configured, so we clicked Start Shortlisting. HireSense now evaluates every available candidate using AI, applies the configured filters, and generates a ranked shortlist based on the selected criteria. Once we started the shortlisting process, HireSense automatically redirects us to the Manage Shortlist page. Our newly created shortlisting initially appears in the processing state while the AI evaluates every available candidate against the selected job description and the matching criteria we configured. During this stage, HireSense calculates the JD fit score, CV quality score, shortlist score, and applies all configured filters before generating the final ranked candidate list. Depending on the number of candidates and the complexity of the search, this process may take a few moments. Once processing is complete, the state changes to completed and recruiters can review the matched candidates. So, let us check. A single job description can have multiple shortlist runs, each using different filters, scoring ranges, or hiring requirements. So if we go to the view runs, you can see it is already in completed state. So this page gives the complete history of every shortlist generated for that job description. Recruiters can search previous shortlist runs, filter them by creation date or status, review the number of matched candidates, and reopen any previous shortlist whenever required. Let's open the shortlist we just created. So let's go to View Breakdown. This page displays every candidate that successfully matched our shortlisting criteria. At the top, HireSense summarizes the job description along with the exact filters that were used during the search, making every shortlist completely traceable. Additionally, search filter and filtering options allows recruiter to further narrow the candidate list by experience and skills and also scoring logics. Each candidate displays 3 important scores. Final weighted ranking. The JD score indicates how closely the candidate matches the job description, and the CV score reflects the overall quality of the candidate resumes. HireSense also displays the candidate experience level and match technical skills. This is the skill section. For example, here we can see 3 out of 4 JD skill, which indicates that the candidate matched 3 of the 4 required job description skills. Hovering over this indicator displays the exact skill that matched. Candidates with the strongest overall alignment are automatically highlighted as top matches, allowing recruiters to identify the best applicants immediately. To understand exactly how a candidate received the score, let's open the detailed scoring breakdown. This is from here. One of HireSense's biggest differentiator is complete AI explainability. Instead of simply providing a score, HireSense explains exactly how every recommendation was generated. At the top, we can see the selected job description. This is Node.js developer. Alongside the candidate being evaluated. So this is the candidate details. The quality score, JD fit score and shortlist score provide a high level overview of the candidate's overall suitability. Below that, you can see every scoring component is broken down individually. The configurable weightage we selected during the shortlisting process, I hope you remember, are applied here to calculate each component's contribution to the final score. This allows recruiter to clearly understand which areas strengthen or reduce the candidate's ranking. Finally, HireSense generates a human-readable explanation summarizing the overall evaluation, making the AI reasoning easy for recruiters to interpret. If needed, recruiters can also download the original resume directly from this page for further review. Let's go back to the shortlisting page. Here you can see we have scheduled interviews. So if I click on here, once recruiters are satisfied with the shortlisted candidates, interviews can be scheduled directly from this page. This creates a seamless transition from AI-powered candidate matching into the interview process without requiring recruiters to manually recreate candidate list. So here you can see the job description and the shortlist is automatically selected. So in the next video, we will explore HireSense complete interview management workflow, including interview creation, scheduling, question generation, candidate evaluation, and AI-assisted interview reporting. Thank you.